There's a long drive, and you can forget about this one. 4 home runs in the inning.
Yeah, you can't believe it. Neither can we, Lourdes. This is unbelievable what they are doing.
Some words that come to mind after watching the Blue Jays this past weekend: explosive, relentless, excessive. It straight up looked like batting practice. Yes, the Orioles are bad, but this was more about the offense being locked in like we've never seen before in the history of the franchise. Playing 3 games in 2 days thanks to the doubleheader on Saturday, Toronto scored 44 runs in a span of 24 hours, and everyone throughout the lineup was getting in on the fun. This type of outburst had been brewing since the start of September. We're not quite halfway through the month, and the Jays have outscored their opponents by 51 runs already, averaging nearly 9 runs per game. It's no surprise they lead the majors in every major offensive category, making up a ton of ground in the playoff race while the Yankees continue to struggle. The Jays now sit tied with the Red Sox for the first wildcard spot. Their playoff odds went from less than 10% at the start of September to now 66% as it stands, heading into a 3-game set with the division-leading Rays. To say this has been a balanced attack doesn't really do it justice when you look at the ridiculous numbers throughout the lineup in September. 6 of the regulars are hitting way over 300 this month, and this doesn't even include George Springer, who missed a few games due to injury. When do you ever see this many guys get hot all at the same time? And that, of course, includes Vladimir Guerrero Jr. After struggling for most of August, Vladdy Jr. is back in a big way, so much so that the American League Triple Crown is back in play. Guerrero sits first in batting average, tied for first in home runs with Shohei Ohtani, and tied for third in runs batted in, just 5 behind Jose Abreu of the White Sox. The way things are going, Vladdy Jr. could make up that ground by the end of the week.